Hey everybody, welcome back. Finally back to Persona 5. I know, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, but as you know, this series means a lot to me. I love Persona. I've got the costume for Joker now. So we're gonna play some Persona 5 yet again. And don't know where we're at, so it'll be a fun thing for all of us. So yeah. Oh my god. We're in Madarame's palace right now. Oh god. That like it's trying to So right now we're in Madarame's palace. My dad just asked what the heck you were watching. Well, it's Persona 5. This is such a cool, stylish game. Everyone must love Persona. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't worry. It's not blocked for us because I'm using an Elgato. And speaking of Elgato, here's the cat. What is going on?
Well...
Okay, let's get a grasp of the current situation.
Hey!
Oh, I feel like I got a headache. I'm quite tired. What time is it? So... quite severe. So I'm gonna... trying to sleep at 10 today, I guess.
True.
Oh, all these P people. Yo, Yellow Kazoo, hi, how you doing? How you doing?
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to...
You have my thanks.
Oh, we may probably have to go back, huh?
Hey!
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Looks like we're gonna head out. Persona freaks me out with schedule. It's... Of course, it is a little freaky, because the deal with Persona is you're delving into the subconscious of the characters. So the subconscious and the shadow selves and all that stuff, it is all very freaky, because all of us are pretty freaky inside like that, you know? And you're pretty much going inside everyone's imaginations in this game, and what they dream up, so... Yeah, it's gonna be like that. That's how things are. This is the underground, you know? Pretty awesome game. Yeah, highly recommend any of the Persona games from 3 to 5. Gotta do that. Must play.
Let us
Must
be
play
off.
games. Feels good to be back in the game. Oh my god, it feels good. You know what? Screw sleep. This game is so good.
Okay.
This is a thing, like, for me, I have a lot of trouble, like, doing things, and, oh wait, that's not what I want to do. I have a lot of trouble, like, getting myself to get the game started and stuff, but then once I'm started, like, oh, now I'm stuck in
Can
this.
rest here.
Oh, yo, guys, maybe I should wear the costume. You guys want me to wear the costume? I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Well, which one's Coco? I don't really know. Yeah, we got the kitty here with us right now, too. I could put my Joker costume on. I don't know. I'm very tired, guys. I think maybe another time I will, though. But I'm wearing the black pants. I can do, we'll do this sometime. I got his awesome costume. Like, check out how cool he looks. He's one of the coolest characters. I love him. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna get the hell out of here, right? Right. Good bunny! Good kitty! What a good kitty! We're in natural habitat. Yup.
What's up?
And it's gotta say, PR Duckman, very glad you can join us on Twitch. And I appreciate all the YouTube views you've been giving me and hanging on YouTube. And yeah. Timmy, I didn't... It's really weird, like all of a sudden, like I was going for about like 5 minutes and nobody was there, and I said, okay, I'll get started. Then all of a sudden, you guys all came at once, so I'm glad you came. I posted up in a bunch of places to make sure everyone knew that I was streaming right now. You want me to start? Oh no, no, actually stay here. I don't know what I was doing.
You got it.
I need to go. We're gonna head out. Okay. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Okay. Guys, is my voice okay? Like, am I too loud? Because the thing is, I'm using studio monitors, and, oh, hosting you on my channel. Oh, thanks a lot, Princess Rose Darkness. Thanks for hosting me. I don't know why the host alert didn't go through. Where's my host alerts? Where is this thing? I don't want to lock it. I'm going to unlock it. There it is. Hopefully that's working. Oh, I love money. Yeah, we all do. She's a great kitty cat. Good kitty. What a good kitty. Yeah, he's definitely the cutest thing. Well, since Prince David did a stream announced voltage. Yeah, I tried to announce as many places as I possibly could. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I'm not too loud. It's just really weird when you're using a mixer and the way this all works. I hear myself talking, so it's kind of strange. Okay, so what do we do? Infiltrate treasure hole, found a safe from disarmed to hell lasers, got past a giant painting. Oh, that was some weird stuff. Oh god, I love this game so much. I missed you. I missed you, Persona.
Okay.
What am I doing? Living my life without Persona. I'm getting way too distracted. I need to focus. I need to play through this game. It's so good. You know what? I like Mario Odyssey. No, I gotta do this Persona. Mario Odyssey I'll play like when I'm on the side or in the. It's funny to do a karaoke. Princess Rose Darkness.
You're back.
That's a good idea. We should do a karaoke night sometime. I would love to do that together. That'd be a lot of fun. I've recently just discovered that I actually do enjoy karaoke a lot because I went to the Round 1 arcade and we rented out a karaoke room with a bunch of my friends and we had such a good time just singing and, you know, doing lots of Disney songs and stuff like that. Oh, we had such a good time singing karaoke. Oh, this song's so good. I feel like I'm myself again. Yeah, Princess Rose Darkness, I know you love to sing. I wish you could be over here. You could join us for some karaoke in New York. It'd be so much fun. If you ever come to New York, let me know. We'll go do some karaoke. Mario Odyssey is awesome, but yeah, I gotta play through this. Guys, where I live, we don't have. That stinks, man. I love arcades so much. I live in the arcade pretty much. If you check my YouTube, you'll see I do lots of arcade streams. Yeah, it's too bad. I'm taking a picture of going on. The pieces from where he first started all the way. Present on display. Pleased by critics. The exhibition also shows the evolution of the master style through the years. Everyone's totally falling for his lies. We'll find out soon enough, eh?
Hey.
Alright, we'll see. We were able to go to sleep. I guess there's nothing we can do here to relax. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I get there.
Today we're going over. Give me an answer.
Oh, you've done the karaoke. Nice. It is really fun. What his name is Ratio, Japanese art. Oh my god, I don't know. What the hell is this? Oh, freaking no.
No.
Oh my god, it was silver apparently. Oh my god.
No way. What?
Okay, silver ratios for cute things. Keep that in mind, guys. Silver ratios for cute things in case I need to know this later, because sometimes there's a test and you gotta remember this stuff. Oh well, I don't care. What a good kitty. What a good kitty.
Hey.
Oh, you hear that? You love, kitty. You love.
Everyone's here.
Infiltrate the palace.
Yes. Let us go.
Hey, kitty. What a good kitty you are. Wow. Oh, that's some good licks. That's some good licks.
Time to work. Let's do this.
And that's where I was? I can't even freaking remember anymore.
We're here. What do we do next?
Well, you know what? Let's give him hell, right? Let's do this. I can barely think right now, dudes. I don't know, I'm really tired. Why am I so tired? I'm gonna try to avoid taking medication or supplements tonight for sleeping. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was just right there, right? Yeah. Oh god, what was I doing? Oh my god. Find a way to steal the treasure, investigate the main hall.
It looks like.
Okay. Someone kind of laying on the purple background and it didn't totally. Yeah, we could do that. What the hell? Oh god, don't tell me I'm gonna be stuck. Yeah, that's really fun.
Focus. I have something.
Oh, she like cuddly kitty, huh? Okay.
Focus.
Whoa!
Okay. Find a way to steal the treasure. Can check the control room. Wait, where am I supposed to? Oh, there's a computer that's on.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. You hear that, kitty? You want some cuddles? Aww. Try that. Oh god. Nice. How about that, kitty?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Persona!
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Persona! There.
Yes, a clean hit.
Nice. Oh shoot. Like a form giraffe fork, yeah, I know, man.
Persona!
Never see it coming. Rest in peace, my ears. They forkies, yeah, forkies.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it,
Nice,
Skull.
sweet.
Persona!
You did it, Skull. That won't work right now. Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Don't come back!
Freaking boring. Who is here right now? Who was going to see? Yeah, I can help you with your channel, Princess Rose Darkness. I'd be glad to help out. Just let me know what you need and I'll see what I can do. Maybe we can get you set up with like this chat overlay and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I'll help you out with it. Just feel free to ping me over on Discord.
How?
Team viewer, since it's hard to sometimes. Oh, okay. I've it out lately. That's good. If you use Team Viewer, I can remote in and help you with the computer. If you want me to, at least.
Okay.
I can help you get set up with the OBS and stuff on there, you know, or whatever you're using, or XSplit. I'm not sure what you use. The hell is this?
See it. There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Shit.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
Let's go.
Ravage now!
Oh, it's freaking useless.
I am thou.
I lend it!
Surprisingly tough.
Panther's
Weapon
Nest!
persona!
Oh, wait.
Not
Calm
bad.
down!
Oh god.
Persona! Madareme! There!
Fuck.
Panther! Hang in there!
This is my other self.
Really?
Panther's in trouble!
This is some trouble. Alright.
Panther's mad?
Persona!
Wait, calm down.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks!
Oh my god.
Panther! Hang in there!
Oh god.
Let's go.
This is not good.
Die! Someone finish it.
Persona!
Panther's in trouble! Someone heal her! This one!
Jeez, man.
Persona!
There. I appreciate it.
Sorry!
Thank you!
Persona! Prepare yourself. He's tenacious.
Weapon persona!
Tough.
Eat this!
Persona! You're mine!
I am thou.
That was incredible.
Oh, freak, man.
Don't worry though. There's
Are
still
you
nothing
freaking
special.
serious? Oh, these guys are easy.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I will slice you to pieces. It's over. Three left.
Keep it going, Fox. 3 remaining. We can do it. Joker took one out. All right. 2 enemies remaining. Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Let's go, Captain!
Let's go.
Yo, Gias, thank you so much for the host. Thanks a lot for the host.
Persona! Die already!
How you doing tonight, Gias? Oh crap.
What's in there? You're so gorgeous this year. All enemies defeated.
So what have you been playing lately, Gias?
Joker.
What have you been playing lately? Hey Yuki, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, we got the kitty out here with us tonight. Just chilling. We're just chilling here. You did Digimon Next Order and beat Danganronpa V. They're very nice. Those are some good games. I know Danganronpa. Some of my friends really love that game a lot. I haven't got to play it yet though. And I got a Digimon game I need to play. I got Cyber Sleuth I need to play still. I got it sealed sitting in my things. Yuki, no more drinking. Go get yourself some water now. It's been enough tonight.
Okay.
Yui, don't get too drunk. Yeah, please. Like
Let's
Yuki,
go,
you gotta get some water now. That should be it. You've had enough tonight. Trust me. Trust me.
Oh.
Better be sake. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need a lock right now. No sake. You need to just stop for tonight. You're good. You've had enough. Cause you don't want to feel bad and sick the next day. I mean, I don't know how much tolerance you got, but like, you don't want to overdo it. You've had enough.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Yeah. So God right now.
3 enemies. Let's
No, if
do
you
it.
get drunk and put her in a colon stream, get her talk. Oh my God.
It's time.
Oh my God. Alright, I should get you onto my Discord. We could do a Discord voice sometime if you want. You can join in on Discord. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, actually I do need to invite you to my Discord, Yuki. I'll do that later. You can feel free, there's a link in my thing, but I'll just send you an invite later. Hold on, I'll send you an invite. If you open, I'm not sure if you have the Discord app, it might work, I don't know. I could call you on your Discord right now. Let me. Okay. I'm on the voice chat now. Okay, crap. How do I do this? Invite to server, and then, hopefully, yeah, doing Persona 5. I don't know if you should join.
And here's so many
Send you a
things.
link. Oh god, who's there? Oh my.
That no one can hear me.
Oh hey, it's a relay. Hey, glad you can join us. Yeah, let me do the Discord voiceover thing. There's like a thing I can do to show who's in the voice chat and stuff. I forgot how to do that. I probably shouldn't be doing this live. How you doing, Arila John?
I'm just trying to poke you. I poke you.
What's that?
I poke you. I poke you. I'm gonna poke you more.
You poking me?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if people can hear me.
I can't even hear too well. I'm sorry. Let me Kitty, stop for a second. Oh, let me get up. Just adjust my volumes, because I can't hear anything right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, if anybody else wants to jump into the Discord voice chat, you're all welcome to join in. Let me change voice output volume. Okay, it's just my end that I'm lowering. So how you doing tonight?
Good. Just got home. Still clean up my room.
Oh, yeah, cleaning. I'm actually in the middle of doing laundry myself.
Ellie told me. Love. They know me in real. I mean, 45 minutes, and I told me, do you want me up there? And just a flower. Like, no, I will.
What if I do this? What happens if I do
Almost last night, stream. I had a stream on.
Oh yeah, I can help you out with the stream whenever you want. Just let me know.
I was thinking streaming the night, but then I said, well, the Sunday night I got volunteering real early in the morning. I volunteer till 4. When I get home, I do a little bit of chores now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta go to work, but on Monday to Wednesdays I work kind of far away. Kind of thing. So it's a trip. So I gotta wake up early tomorrow. But I am gonna try and stream again Tuesday night and do the Toho stream. By the way, is my stream still have the game audio? You think? I think it does, right?
Let me use their PS4 to do a stream on it because they said no. We're doing this again. I click, oh come on, and then my mom says, God damn it. You gotta get me out over the TV.
Oh my god.
I have like a TV in my room, it's just I can't take like one of the PlayStations or else I get yelled at.
Oh my god.
Plus,
Yeah,
a week left till my brother's birthday. He'll be 18 this year.
Oh, that's awesome. That's an important birthday. You're becoming a full adult now.
Yeah, November 16th.
You're November 16th? Or he
Yep.
is?
He'll be
Oh, nice.
18 November 16th, and
All according to plan.
3 days later, it's my dad's birthday, and he'll be like 40 actually.
40 something. We don't need to say his age. You can keep it private. 40. Okay, okay. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. Vicky says that your voice might be echoing a little bit. I don't really hear it too much, but maybe it's because I was also having my headphones close to the microphone, so that might have caused some issues. So I moved my head away from the mic.
All right.
No, so guys, this darn game is really fun.
Oh, with Tohomon or the one I'm playing?
I've been playing is really fun. I got like a few different versions of it.
There's so many
And
versions
then-
of Tohomon. I know. I don't know which one to play. I do want to play some. I have one of them.
I have
it's like a full
one
Windows
that's called
install. I forgot-
on Another World, where
Another World. I think that's the one I have too. Yeah. I've tried it a little bit, but I haven't gone too far in it yet.
This is my other self.
yeah, we just ambushed. Ah,
you
shit!
can just
We just knocked into what? Why are we always knocking into this thing? Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Come on, David, you can kill this thing. Oh, I found echoing. That might be because I just got Randy. I'm
Oh,
so
okay. Are you using headphones right now?
I have my headphones. I'll go get my headphones.
I think, yeah, use some headphones. It'll probably help out with the echoing.
Hey, just calm down.
Okay, Vicky, she's gonna get her headphones now.
Idiot tonight.
Yes, if you plug in your headphones, it should get rid of the echo.
Yeah. I got my headphones in now.
Oh, nice, nice.
This is my other self.
Green.
So there's something I can do for this, with OBS. You can show who's talking and stuff. I'm trying to remember how to do that.
David, your screen went green.
It went green? Is it okay? Oh crap. It looks okay on my end. I also have it running on my end. You might need to refresh it.
And it's still gone green.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why it's gone green like that.
What the heck?
It
What's
looks good
wrong?
for everybody else. I think something's going on your computer's end, so you might need to take a look at it and see what's going on. I couldn't tell you.
It must have been when I plugged in my earbuds.
Oh, okay. Sometimes when you plug in your earbuds, things go a little bit haywire. I know how that happens sometimes. Where should I put this? I'm gonna put up the what's it called? I'm gonna add the voice chat so you can see who's talking and stuff. But like, voice chat. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Oops, no, we don't want that. Test, test, test. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, this is like really, really big. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Sure, I guess that looks good. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if she's doing the stream.
What a skill.
I hear a little bit, but it's not so bad. Like, maybe I have them
Okay.
like turned up too much. I don't know.
Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
So interestingly, controlling the volume, just learning how this thing. Oh crap! I'll send you a link. Okay. Did she not join me? Shuki did not join yet. Hold on. Let me just do a quick link for my thing here. Invite people real quick here. Copy. Hold on. Here we go. Come join. And once you join, let me know. Oh crap! Vicky has joined. Let's make Vicky into a role so she can talk on voice if she feels like it. So make you into a cool cat, Vicky. And then Janai is on. Awesome. I'll make Janai into a cool cat. Nice. Okay.
So guys, David was one of the first people that ever did host me on Twitch.
Oh, was it really?
Yes,
Oh,
you were
I'm
one of the
honored to do
nicest
that.
people when I first met you on Twitch. I was just like
Oh, thank
playing
you.
Moemon.
Oh yeah.
I was playing Moemon, that dance game that I had to delete off my computer because it caused a virus.
Oh god. Oh, it looks like our friend Janai has just joined the voice
Hello.
chat. Oh, hey, Janai, how you doing? Did it scare you? Oh crap, I'm under arrest. How you doing, Janai?
Why would you be under arrest?
Well, you'll see in the stream because I wasn't paying attention and I got out of my hiding spot.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah. How's it going tonight?
Pretty good, pretty good. So
Oh,
I
good.
see you're at Madarame's museum.
Yes, I am in Madarame's museum right now. I think I'm far into it. Like, I'm trying to like, I don't know if that's his actual treasure or something that he's guarding right now, but there's like a bunch of security. He's like hanging out in the center of this room right now. So. We'll see.
Janaya.
Yeah, that's me. Janai.
Janaya, could I just like pet you right now?
Okay.
Everyone should realize I'm like one of those types of girls that anytime I meet someone, I want to pet them instantly.
That's very nice of you.
Destinations.
My best friend even tells me I need to stop petting people. She's so third place. I always say the costume's head. I just put something on cute and just like, I'm petting your head now for dressing up.
Well, you're lucky you can get away with that.
Oh, she walked around Hot Topic one day. For me, like an outfit to wear. People come up to her, dressed up like Hanasumiku, and asked her to sing. And her voice goes really high. And she's like, no, I don't want to sing. She ran off. Then we knocked into a Kayato also at Hot Topic, which was scary.
Wait, at the store, just dressed up?
Yeah, a lot of people was dressed up. It was like, I only went down there because my friend invited me to, because she was looking for stuff to buy for the convention, so I couldn't go because she was getting me some stuff.
Yeah.
We just knocked into someone that was going to the convention, and weirdo. Cause I look so young, I got mistaken for like the like 4'11". I just stand there, just. Look, she's older than me by 5 months, people. Oh no! Why is it not letting her join?
I sent Yuki the link. I don't see her online. The thing is when somebody... Well, she hasn't clicked the link. Yuki, I don't know if you got the link or not. You can try again. Like, I'll send it again. Link again. But, like, you have to click it. You have to approve it. And if you're mobile, you need to have it on your phone and stuff. And then, then when somebody comes to join, I need to give them a rank. And then make him a role. So, like, I know Yuki in real life. So, like, I can give her a rank when she gets in here. And I gave you, I gave Janai a rank when he came to me because I also know him personally. So.
I hope to someday be able to go places, but right now, first, if you live in darn state's so not nice to me right now, I gotta go to court over bullshit.
You're like maybe you're Midwest or something, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Midwest.
According to plan.
There's some good stuff around there
Nice
sometimes.
work, team.
City's really fun. If you go to Kansas City, they got good museums. I've been to the Nelson Atkins Art Museum, and they had something like 1 year they had like all about anime.
Really? In the art museum? That's awesome.
There was a famous artist that did like with anime one day, and it was just interesting.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. Something I've always liked since I've been growing up is just going to the art museum. My parents got me into that. So doing this particular mission in Persona is pretty cool because this is my kind of thing.
Might be
I used to always love going to the art museum. There's some really nice ones in New York.
If
So,
anyone ever came up here to meet me and they wanted to go, my dad would just go like, okay, if we're going to the art museum, you're paying, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go like... For the art, can I just like stand there for like a few hours staring at artwork again? But that's like, no, you cannot do that ever again. You took like an hour just to artwork.
See, that's the thing. Like, not everybody appreciates it. Not everybody's into it. So,
my dad's into it. My dad and me will talk about like what's
oh really?
critique work
Oh, nice.
stuff like to the point where I ask my dad questions.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I used to live in the Kansas City area when I was younger, but I moved back to my home.
I got you. By the way, sometimes, just so you know, sometimes your voice breaks up just because I think your connection might be a little bit loose, like a little bit slow, because sometimes their voice kind of breaks up.
I know my connection sucks at times.
I want to go. Vicky says she wants to go to the Body Museum. I haven't heard of this one.
Oh, the Bodies Museum, that's in New York City. It's like, I've never been to it myself, but from what I've heard, it's like a bunch of bodies have had their skin removed, and you can see inside them, and it's like a little gory. But like, it's also really cool, I've heard.
Oh, we should go to Science City! That would be a fun place to go! Kansas City, Science City!
Hey,
Kids again! Although I would probably be too kiddish and start messing around with things.
what are your thoughts?
It's always fun doing that stuff. You can never be too.
Like everyone,
Okay, let's
my museum, and they had to keep an eye on me because I would run off on them, and I was going like, where'd she go? Wait, she ran off again.
Oh, I felt like you were enjoying yourself.
I was really enjoying myself. I ran off a few times, even on my teachers during high school. My teacher would ask me to stay in one place. I was gone 5 minutes later. I know that we went to Crown Center one time and my wallet got stolen. It was the worst thing that happened. It was like Christmas time. Went with my teacher and a bunch of her students for a club thing. We were going to World War II. We're in Crown Center getting food, and I go to buy my ice cream, and all of a sudden I see my bag open and stuff where my purse was missing. My wallet had my school ID in it. The saddest thing. I cried.
Oh goodness.
And my friend, a few of the classmates pitched in to buy
Yeah,
my
Vicky,
ice
come
cream.
join the voice chat. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, come on. Vicky's actually not kind of local to me, and I haven't got to meet her yet. Trying to get her to come meet me at Dave & Buster's around 1 sometime, play some arcade games. And Yuki is very drunk right now. Hey, Vicky. Oh, Vicky is muted right now. She's setting everything up, I'm guessing.
Yuki's a drunky drunk.
Yeah, I forgot I had to pull my mic down. I'm so used to just like having it like right in front of my face, and it wasn't.
Oh,
so.
damn, you sound really clear, Vicky. Wow, you sound good.
Vicky, how drunk are you right now?
Vicky's not the drunk one.
I'm not
Vicky's
the drunk
sober.
one. I wish I was drunk. I work in the morning.
I
though,
swear
so
to
I
drunk,
can't
not
get
God. Oh my God, Yuki.
I never use my mic for stream, but I have an AT2020, so my mic is pretty clear.
It sounds really good.
Yeah.
It probably sounds better than mine does right now.
No, actually, your mic sounds pretty good.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I got mine hooked up into a mixer. It's just because I have the mixer, I hear myself talking, and it sounds kind of staticky, but apparently it comes out really clear, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't even have a mixer on my mic. Mine's just straight up a USB.
I was using that, but I have a family friend that gave me a USB mixer. I can show you on the camera.
I mean, mine's just USB too. I got the pop filter, makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, pop filter definitely helps out. I got a pop filter.
Yeah, I have
right now.
I have a windscreen on mine too. So, and actually, I recently just got a Rode arm for my mic, which is like amazing because I needed something like really, really bad.
Guys, the only thing I got is a Go mic. I don't know how I ever got this, but it's old, but it works wonders.
Maybe move that to the bottom of the screen, David?
I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Maybe I should make it so now we got all these people in here, I should probably make it so like it only shows the speaking people.
There's no way to make it horizontal, is there? That way you can...
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I've done it before, but I don't want to.
Actually, it's fine on the left side.
I'm doing it on the fly right now.
Left side is fine.
I'm doing it left.
It's not very intrusive there.
Test. Okay, good. So now only if you're talking, it's gonna show up, which is kind of cool.
Oh, alright. Nice.
So how do you have this captured? Do you just have it like window captured and cropped?
What are you talking about? The game?
No, the
Oh no. There's a browser overlay you can do. I will post a link so you guys can use it.
Yeah, I'm wondering how to do
Mike,
all
you
this
just
stuff.
show me.
You
oh,
do
it's a
this.
Discord thing?
It's a Discord overlay. So it works as a browser page you browse to. You're so gone. But yeah, you go to this thing and you add it onto a browser source when you're doing it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So Vicky,
Yes.
you need to come join us at round 1 with Dave & Buster's sometime and play some DDR.
Yes,
Which
join us.
one?
It's some rhythm games. You should join us.
Which one though? The one upstate or the one?
No, the ones down here.
Broadway Mall.
Yeah, Broadway Mall.
I've
or-
only been there
or
once,
Arcadia.
and
I
I
just
went with
realized-
friends. So like that's how? Isn't that like an hour away though? Like
What, Broadway Mall? It's like for me it's 45 minutes.
how is it
for you, it's
45
probably like
minutes
30
from you?
minutes.
I'm further like west than you.
He lives all the way.
It's closer for
far
you.
out east.
He doesn't live that
30
far
minutes.
from me. He's only 20 minutes from me.
I'm not that far, but I'm like, it's only 45 minutes for me to drive there, so for you it should be 30 minutes. You just go down the LIE and then you get off at the Hicks.
It's 30 minutes from me.
Can I just realize something, David?
What's that, early?
You know how there's a place called Legends in Kansas. It has
Yeah.
a Dave & Buster's there.
Oh, you should go there.
I've been there I've been there like only once, and what a
You
bunch
need to
of
go again.
tickets.
David, are you out of
You need to go
lockpicks?
again. I don't have any lockpicks.
Okay.
I don't have any lockpicks.
And later on in the game,
You don't take me to Dave & Buster's because I will go gaming like it's crazy tickets.
That's what I do.
uh,
That's every Wednesday. I'm at Dave & Buster's and I'm either playing DDR or getting tickets. Yeah, so I'm stuck. I think I gotta go back out.
no, you're almost
and,
done. You have to go into that room, and there's a cutscene
Which
in there.
one? This one?
The
This
room
one here?
right next to the safe room that you're in.
The server room or whatever this is?
Yeah, you have to go into that room. There should be a short cutscene in there where they discuss their
Oh
plans
crap!
to do
There's
next.
a thing. I want to pull it.
But this is where you end for the night. So you're at
Oh,
the
nice.
ending point.
Oh, cool.
You have to hit that switch against the wall.
Let me actually ask you a question. Are you planning on being at Dave & Buster's this week?
I'll be there Wednesday night, kind of late. I'll probably be there.
How late are you talking?
I'm probably. Well, the thing is, I'm coming back from Westchester.
Right.
So, and I usually go to the gym Wednesday night. I will probably be there by 9 o'clock.
Okay, yeah,
8 or 9.
definitely not. Okay, because like I was
what-
thinking about
What
possibly
time works for you?
like going because I think it's Tuesday I have to be at work late, but then Wednesday I think I'm working 8 to 4. So
Oh, wow.
so if you were gonna be there like after I got out of work, then maybe I'd probably come meet up with you,
I
but
could
probably not.
possibly get there like
I think
early as probably to
you're
get there maybe
drunk.
7. But it's just that it's a 3-hour drive back. So
It's gonna be a hella long drive for you.
it sucks. It sucks.
Oh my god, I don't even know how you do it, to be honest with you.
I don't do it well, honestly. Like I got to the point where I had to talk to my manager. Like I mentally can't do this anymore. This is driving me insane. And we talked about it. That's why I'm staying in a hotel and crap up there.
How much longer is that going to go on for?
I don't know. End of the year maybe. I don't know.
Okay, that's not too
End
much
of
longer
month.
then. Maybe if
I'm almost there.
ends then.
But like I was doing a streaming schedule so well. Then they put me in this project. Like I was doing like. I had to set a whole schedule for like every single day doing some streams, but just being over there, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My streaming schedule got mixed up. Like I had one. Having depression and stuff happen, it's a lot harder to do like a schedule
Oh, trust
when
me.
you
I
got
know.
medical stuff otherwise.
Yeah. And just being depressed makes it hard to keep to a schedule too.
And bad thing Yuki is badly drunk. You should read what Yuki just posted.
Yuki said horse in Ooch, like W's 1964. I don't know. She's so gone. Is there anything else she said? I wish we can get her on the voice thing right now.
Yuki's like it's telling Vicky to come here.
We should all definitely hang out sometime for sure, though. Like we need.
So I think
to do stuff.
Yuki's very drunk thinking laid the night, guys.
Yeah, she's really drunk right now.
Gosh, Yuki, I love you so much for being the drunkie.
Did you already do the cutscene in this? Oh wait, check the area to the left.
No, what am I doing? Am I gonna climb this?
Look, check the area to the left. So you see where the look on the map where it looks like there's more stuff there. Yeah, you gotta go up that ladder.
Okay, so up the ladder because there's stuff over here I haven't done yet. Like, okay, so we're gonna like.
Well,
Going across.
you're trying to.
Oh crap! What just happened?
Yeah, because you're just going in to steal the
Beatman, thanks for
treasure.
the host.
You're just going in to find the treasure. You don't steal it.
Yeah,
You have to send
yeah,
the
like
calling
you need
card.
to wait a day usually. Oh man, I'm pretty close. Man. This is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I do like the fox guy. He's a really cool character. I forgot his name because it's been so long. I like him a lot.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
wish
you-
there was a PC version of this.
Oh, I heard
They've
they're gonna
hinted
do
at
that.
it. It might happen.
That would be really cool. It would be really cool if they did PC Persona.
I think you gotta go back. You gotta go to where the treasure is.
Okay.
So.
I mean, did I totally leave? I'm so out of it.
Maybe you're the
Hey,
drunk.
Beatman, how you doing? Beatman is actually another local DDR player that I met at a
So
local
I
tournament.
think no. Turn around.
Yeah. Inside the room here?
No, you
No, you gotta go back to the catwalks, but you gotta look for the treasure.
Oh. Okay.
I think you gotta go all the way to the edge of the catwalk.
Oh crap. It's right there.
Hey, look.
Ain't this the right?
Yeah, just
ain't
keep
this
going
right
straight.
above the trail? Okay.
I think it's.
Look.
Yep, there
there
it
ain't
is.
any leaves above it. This is quite a large hole in this view. What would we do? Jump down or shoot?
How convenient.
We wouldn't be able to get out if we did that though. Look up.
Oh,
Controls should probably be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Oh. So I should do the lever now, I guess.
Alright,
But I see a
so
big thing on
yeah, so now you gotta go back and hit the panel. We don't. I don't think you actually touch it, but.
Oh, this is gratifying.
Wait!
Oh.
There it goes.
You got it!
And no lasers.
Do you plan on descending on that up? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen.
Hey, we should have a day where we stream like playing two people playing two different games at once. For a
Two
YouTube
different ones at
video.
once?
Like playing Telemon. Like two different
Oh.
people playing Telemon.
We could do like a race or something. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. I do want to play some Total Mode, some more. I played a little bit. I didn't get too far yet.
I just right now need help because one of my friends it's making me an account to earn money. Except it's their bank account that they're letting me use. They already talked to the bank and they said, sure, we'll let her use your bank account. But I'll be able to earn a little bit of money from.
That helps.
We're doing it until I get better with my medical and see if the SSI stuff goes bad or good because of having tremors. I can't really work.
Oh,
Do you want to go
I
back
really
to
hope I get
working?
better.
Guys, I do want to go back to working job.
Yeah, you go a little crazy doing nothing, right?
Yeah, you could. David could tell you. I used to like work for a bit, so I first started doing streams in like around February.
Yeah.
Was working completely. Like I'd only get like 2 days like to stream.
Yeah, I know how that is.
It was very bad. Like streaming, David was the first people that followed me for a bit. And then I really hate working for Walmart. I put
Oh, it's
people.
tough work.
That Walmart shit was bad.
The problem, I love shopping at Walmart. I like getting the stuff there, but I hate the customers inside of Walmart. Usually
I
the staff's
hated
okay.
working there. Do you know how bad it is when you work for a Walmart and you're supposed to be like seasonal? And you find out you're part time. You're having a good job, even though you did something stupid to get yourself. So you quit, and then they find a way to get to sue you. Reasons. I learned my lesson what I did, and heck, guys, has bad things with security cameras not being on. Recently got in trouble for stealing GoPro watch. They left the thing open. The GoPro watch, and another person I know saw someone steal a game out of the.
Oh yeah, Vicky,
like,
by the
someone
way,
left,
fighting games have always been at. There's always been fighting games at round 1, and they have the Persona fighting game over there.
I didn't even see that when I was there. Did they like recently add that?
It's always been there. You have to use the Nessica cabinet, and then it's like there's a it's called the Nessica Online or something, and then there's like five fighting games on it or something. You just select the game, and Persona is one of the ones you can select.
Oh.
Yeah, so you might not see it at first, but it's in the cabinet.
So where is it though? Because
It's like
Okay,
right
so-
across from Magician's Dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you remember going inside. So pretty much you go inside round 1, and then eventually you're gonna make a left over past the initial D in Mario Kart machines. You make a left, and then you make another left and you get into the fighting game area. And then there's gonna be the Nessica
I
cabinet
think I know where you're talking about now.
Yeah.
You like send me a game? I want you to send me like a game for Christmas. Just like send me Persona 5 so I can play it. So to do, because all the games I have, like, I have to go to the city, and going to GameStop's a little bit harder.
Oh, what about have you tried using GameFly before? I heard GameFly is pretty good. You pretty much do a subscription and they send you a game to play. And I don't think
My
it costs
friend
too much.
tried GameFly, and we tried to use it. It's just when we did use it, we had to send it back, and it didn't go so well because our mail lost it. We got into some big trouble. And I
I've
don't.
heard most people that I've talked to have had a good experience with it, so that's a good method to do. Also, like, interestingly, where I live in my town, my local library has video games to borrow, and I'm pretty sure they have this one too.
David, you just have to leave the palace right now.
Oh.
So if you
Where am I
wanna,
calling
you can
from?
grind. This is a good place to grind if you want to. If you have like,
I got so much energy right now. I might as well kill
if
some.
you have some SP left, yeah, I would definitely recommend grinding here. Otherwise, just go to the safe room and leave the palace from there. Because yeah, I spent maybe a half hour to an hour grinding here. Because those enemies, I don't know why they're not respawning, but they should be respawning.
I don't know where they are.
Go into the safe room. Maybe you have to go in the safe room and go back.
Oh yeah, if you go into safe room, usually stuff respawns. If I go and save and crap.
Yeah. There should be like a couple enemies out here. I don't know why they're not respawning. That's weird.
My go to a safe room, David.
Safe room now.
You keep going the wrong way.
I'm okay. It's okay now. I'm in the safe room now.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know you don't have to go all the way into the menu to hit save. You just press I think start, and it takes you directly to the save menu.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Options.
I'm so used to now. It's like second nature, but even if I guess it's not really fully second. Okay, I'll try and change it. Okay, there's nobody here. Man, I can't believe it's been so long since I played it. I love this game so much. I really need
Local
to. Like,
BDR
whenever I'm home, I think I'm just
player.
gonna keep
That's
playing
where I met David. Beatman. Sick.
Yeah, I meet Beatman. We played the DDR tournament, and yeah, we faced each other, and that was pretty fun.
I can't play on foot. I'm really good on, like, I used to only play controller, but like now I'm like exclusively keyboard. And I was playing earlier, so
I can't play
if you
them.
like ever watch me play, I can't play on foot like at all.
Try going into the other safe room that's further down. I don't know why these enemies aren't respawning.
It's kind of weird for me. I have my thumbs don't bend. I have a birth defect, so it's a lot harder to like
Oh, I think.
hard guys like play the controller because they don't make specialized controllers for people with like thumb issues.
Yeah.
I actually know a speedrunner who has what's called hemophoresis, and basically, like, half the side of his body is like weaker than the other. So he speedruns like all these games with like one hand, which is really awesome. But he wants to play stuff like Mario Odyssey, and because you have to use motion controls, like he's really, really upset that like he can't play it.
I will say this: the control, it does kind of stink. Like I like using the Pro Controller as much as I can, but because there's definitely some moves where you kind of have to shake the controller to do some extra stuff, it stinks. Like it's too heavy.
Yeah.
So like, I'm using the split Joy-Cons now with it, but that's not my preferred method to play usually. I still enjoy it, but like.
Someone would tell Nintendo that they need to make like controllers. Every like game convention, tell them, hey, there's people out there that can't bend their thumbs. There's like a type of controller.
But the nice thing, I think with Nintendo now, you can do specialized controllers on there now. Like they have like.
My parents can never get me the specialized controllers. Like everyone else in my family, their thumbs can bend except mine. I have this like part where my thumb is fused. It's really. I even got told if I were to ever get surgery, out of a 50-50 chance, and I decided I'm just gonna live with it. 4th grade at the time they told me this, and I realized, hey, I wouldn't be able to bend my thumbs at all. To move able to move it, cause I can move it to some. It's just bending it. It's a lot. I can't do it, and I play the violin, which is shocking. I can actually play a violin.
Wow, you play violin? That's awesome.
Play violin.
Oh, you know, me and Beatman were made to do Max Period. Yeah, I think we were doing round 2. Max Period. That was not happening for me. It's so hard.
I know.
I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick and I'll come right back.
If anyone ever wanted to come to Missouri, I know a few spots that have good game places. Take me to a GameStop and I'll be like, okay, let's get this game. I've heard this game's good. I'd probably pick all the anime games I know of. Me dumb. I'm a dummy at times, guys. I'm hyper right now. I ate a bunch of sugar.
Oh, sorry, I'm back now. Okay, where am I? I don't begin to fathom what Madareme's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. Maybe we'll try out to round 1 again one of these days. Yeah, Vicky, just let me know when you're gonna come back to round 1. I'm there really often. Depending on, you know, I'll go just about every day I possibly can.
Well,
I love it over there.
The only days that I know that I can is on the weekends.
Weekends are usually pretty good. Depends on when on the weekends. So, yeah, if you give me like a heads up, I'll see if I can make it. You know.
But like, I don't want to go out unless like I'm driving in like with somebody else, cause like it's just for me and my car to drive all the way out to round 1. It's like it's kind of like not gonna be a thing unless I really want to go.
Yeah.
So, and I'd only want to go just to play Beat. And
yeah, TDX is great.
And probably I can't remember what the cab is actually called for it, but
what was it like? I'll tell you what it is probably.
I think it's like Voltex something or
Voltex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love that game.
That's like the only like 2 games I drive out for, and that's it, man.
Sound Voltex and what else?
And Beatmania.
Oh, okay.
Beatmania 2DX, yeah. Well, if you come, let us know, and if you're up for it, we can do a karaoke room. John got me started on that, so it's really, really fun.
You know what? Last time I was there, I actually wanted to do one, but like the people who I was with, they absolutely do not sing at all.
Well, I don't sing either. Don't worry, none of us do.
I do.
Come with us. We'll bring you into a room. And we'll make you all sing.
I sing.
Sing.
Yes, Janai sings. Janai can do some Japanese songs too. It's pretty impressive.
So like, do you like know Japanese, or like do you just like?
I know a little bit. I know basically like what you learn from watching anime, and I've studied a little bit on my own, but I'm nowhere near the level of like being able to hold a conversation.
Because like I only know like some Japanese just from like because my friend took Japanese and she also like taught herself, but like as much as I know is like from like songs or anime or whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's important to know kana, which is the simple characters, your hiragana and katakana. That will enable you to read the karaoke screen. You might not be able to read it as fast as the song goes, which I have trouble with sometimes. Sometimes the song goes faster than I can read it, but you can at least read it. And the good thing about knowing katakana is a lot of times they're English words just written in their alphabet. So if you know katakana, you can get around pretty easily in games and places in Japan as well.
Man, I do play DDR, just not on foot. I play Stepmania the most.
Basics. You can join us, and you can play in easy difficulties when you come play DDR. It's not so bad.
No, I know, but like
I'm like level 8 on DDR. I'm not very good, so.
When I play keyboard, I'm usually anywhere from like a 10 to a 14. Depending on the song, and then even on the song, like when I play 14s, like I'm mashing a lot of the time. But that's because I also usually like put the scroll speed on ×3 just so I can read the chart.
Yeah, you gotta increase the scroll speed.
Because like specifically, if I'm playing Bad Apple, I have to like do the scroll speed like ×3, or like there's a song that I play called Shelter, and it's by it's by Porter Robinson and Madion. Yeah, I love that song so much. So like I have the chart for it, but because it's only a BPM of 100, just for me to even like read it, I have to put it at like a 5 times scroll speed.
Oh yeah, but you know what you can do if you run in Stepmania? You can do
Mm-hmm.
what's it called, the constant or max mod or something, and you can say the maximum BPM you want to read at. And I usually do that stuff when I'm playing at home. When I'm playing on the game, I usually read between 450 to 550 BPM. So I try to adjust it for that. For people that play on keyboard, some people play keyboard really, really fast, and they're going, I don't even know how fast they're reading it. I've seen some crazy streams of people doing it. They must be going like 700, 800 BPM or something on the keyboard.
See,
I want to sting you right now. It's I found Black and White from Pokemon. X.
Oh, that was a good one.
Now though, it's like I need to sing right now because you got me so hyped up on.
If we're going on a weekend, I can probably meet up. Yeah, definitely. Just let me know which day we'll do it, and we'll figure it out. I work Monday through Friday too.
I know you do, but I don't know when anybody else works, so I just wanted to like throw that out there.
Well, let me say this: I am planning to make an organized meetup for Broadway Mall on December 2nd. I'm gonna try and bring in the Nintendo crew from the city.
Okay.
My Nintendo friends on Saturday, the 2nd of December. I haven't organized it, but I'm gonna try and make it a Facebook event for it tomorrow, and I'll send you a link to it.
Well, if you do that, then I could probably get a couple of friends to come too, because one of my friends lives in North Massapequa, so I literally can like swing by him to pick him up, and then we can go.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I mean, the more the merrier. Like I said, I want to get some karaoke rooms going because I have such a fun time in that.
Yeah.
I'm addicted now, Janai. You did this to me.
December 2nd is the day. Unfortunately, that's the day I leave for Japan, so I will not be able to join.
Oh, are you going like to live there?
No, I'm just for a 2-week vacation.
Oh, that's so awesome.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Janai, I must poke you with the stick. Cause you get to go to Japan and I'm on vacation till June 6th.
Okay.
Sits in my corner and weeps. Will you bring something back, though?
Oh, Janai, I was gonna ask you. I wanted a souvenir. I don't know why. I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, I'll if I find something, I'll try to find souvenirs for a lot of my friends. But yeah, if there's anything you want, I can try and get it for you.
Anything Vermilia, if you find anything Vermilia there.
Yeah,
whatever.
sure, yeah.
Or some kind of munchies. I like munchies.
Oh yeah, munchies are
Can you just mail me like munchies, or you can mail me like a Sailor Moon thing, since I have this like weird thing with Sailor Moon or Tolemon, or something for Tolemon.
Toho's awesome. I like Sailor Moon a lot too. Sailor Moon's my favorite. That's my favorite
Pokemon version of it. That was kind of fun part. Tolemon's like a Pokemon style version.
Toho's your favorite anime?
I mean, Cory in the House is my favorite anime.
Oh, good.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, get some Cory in the House merchandise would be awesome. Thanks.
You sicken me.
Bulbasaur. Little squirrel. Charmander. Ursa. Teddy Ursa. That is so weird. I can do that. I'm such an oddball.
It's okay. Well, you know what? Once I went to the premiere of Pokemon Black and White. Like, I waited online for many hours, and I met this guy. He was a really cool guy, but you wouldn't know. But he knew like he knew how to do the calls of every 150 Pokemon from the original games. He was like it was impressive and kind of freaky.
My friend doesn't allow me to do the Eevee calls because I do it and there'd be people like turning around going like, we just heard an Eevee! We'll try to find the Eevee, I'm just like hiding behind something, making the calls. The game stopped for like half an hour. Well, the game stopped from doing that on the day that Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. People in the store, like, trying to get the game, and they keep hearing this Pokemon noise.
You have my thanks.
An hour? I'm not allowed really to go into some stores without being supervised. The type that gets in trouble. Either a pit cause people to wonder.
Can you do a side duck? Can you do a side duck?
Side?
There you go, PR Duckman. There's your side duck. PR Duckman likes ducks a lot.
Okay.
Side.
Yeah, easy like that. Oracle, the next step is sending a calling card. What a suave maneuver.
Right.
It's not about acting cool. A calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition. A change in cognition? That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before. Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard. The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes to the topography. I think.
How you must
Very
be
nicely
talking
put,
about
Lady Anne.
on
I'm reading in the dialogue. Very nicely put, Lady Anne. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
May I get a word in?
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed? While we go about our daily lives, living lives completely oblivious? I can't read today.
You know there's voice acting in the game.
What's that?
You know there's voice acting in this scene, right?
What?
Yeah. I thought it was odd that you were reading the text when there's already voice acting.
Oh my god. I'm so out of it. It was too low. I couldn't even hear it. Oh my god. Thank
You
you.
have to pet
I'm gonna
David's
die.
head now. He needs a head pat. Pat.
I think I'm gonna die of embarrassment right now. Thank you. Oh my god. I had it too
No,
low
you can't.
because I couldn't hear
You
the voice
can't
chat.
die You can't die in embarrassment.
Okay, I'll live.
You have to live with the embarrassment forever.
Thank you. I shall do so.
Do you want to be a master Pokemon? Wait. I started. Oh shit, I gotta take my meds real quick. I forgot, I gotta take my medication. That's why I'm small.
Now then.
Wait, is it really? I don't hear them talking. It's going crazy.
I mean, their mouth is moving.
The mouth moves, but like they're not actually talking.
Right now they're not.
They
They
say
were
something
before.
beginning. Oh my god.
Not everything is voiced in this game.
It's so weird. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, but to be
Oh,
fair
man.
though, I also have the stream muted because usually whenever I'm on stream, I always mute so I don't hear myself.
You don't want to hear yourself.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to have the game audio still via Twitch, but not us.
Yeah.
I can hear us through Discord.
Exactly.
There probably is a way for me to do that. I would have to mix it in. I can probably mix in the Elgato audio right into my voice. But I would have to mess around.
By the way,
Probably
speaking
is.
of which, what Elgato are you using for your PS4?
HD60. So HD60 is okay, but the thing with it is you gotta do a delay in your webcam and stuff because it's got like some lag. But if you get the 60S, it has like 0 lag.
So because I'm kind of thinking about getting a new capture card. So if I get the 60, am I gonna have to set a delay in OBS for the audio and the video for the game?
No, for your webcam and your microphone.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's not so bad, and in fact, I have to adjust it. So I gotta make it 650 milliseconds, but I need to adjust it again because the other day I was playing Taiko no Tatsujin, Taiko the drum game, right, with the drums.
Right.
And because I'm banging the drums, I found out that the video and microphone are out of sync with the actual game audio. So like I'm banging the drum, and the actual physical drum gain hit was off from the actual game audio. So it was really messed up. So I need to fiddle with it a little bit some more to get the right timing. So I would suggest spending a little bit more money and getting the HD60S. It's worth it.
Actually, I'm gonna look into the 60S right now, depending on how much it actually is.
No, I mean these things are expensive, but it's like an investment that you don't have to pay for.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to pay for this thing, but I want to stream. And like with the Switch coming out last year, early this year, I mean, I was so excited. I really wanted to start really taking streaming seriously. What I was doing before this is I was
letters till now as well.
Your cinnamon sucks. I got told.
Sun and Moon's okay. So like before I was doing this, I was doing computer games and I was doing Love Live on the phone and some phone games and stuff. I even did a little bit of Pokemon Go, like casual stuff on the phone streaming. That was kind of fun.
They'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
So this is it. We're gonna be getting to the end of the chapter pretty soon, so I think that's what I'm gonna aim for now.
Are you going to write it again?
I'm
Ryuji?
probably gonna try to figure out how to save up for stuff again, so I can get
You should do it
stuff.
then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
Actually, the 60S isn't as expensive as I thought it was gonna be.
Drawing and writing styles all too well.
No?
No.
See, I'm kind of hard. Heck, I like.
You should definitely pick it up because that's a good one to get.
I'm always weird. I'm like the computer person. Like I do like my ROM band games because they're really fun to play.
Calling card.
That's good. I mean, it's good to have your own unique thing for your channels.
It shall become proof that the
I get made fun of because people like hear me do like once in a while do a karaoke night and they just hear me sing like a bunch of songs. And I get a request like people request like a few songs. I'm just like, I don't like singing rap though.
You guys better come fully
Can't
prepared.
do rap. It's the one thing I'm bad at.
Oh yeah, rap is hard. We did have some people doing some raps during a karaoke session, and that was pretty tough.
You're back.
I'm not able to keep up because it's too fast. You gotta really quick. But if you know the song, it's not so bad. But I don't know it.
I'm the Pokemon nerd. I like.
We actually sung. We sung the Pokemon theme song at karaoke last time, and that was so much fun.
I love the
That was awesome.
Pokemon theme song. I found Black and White the movie theme version, and I feel like just seeing it right now in front of everyone, but I don't know what people would say to that.
This isn't a if we're doing a Pokemon stream, maybe this is just we're getting into some serious stuff here in the game.
You know what I find incredible, by the way?
What's that, Vicky?
That the HD60S is actually cheaper than the HD60.
What?
Yeah.
What? How?
Because on Walmart it's $169.95, but if you actually look at the HD60 is $173.89.
That's crazy. Yo, that's worth it. The 169 for the S, you should just.
Yeah.
If you got the money, it's worth going for.
I do have it, but I don't want to spend it.
I know exactly how you feel. I felt that way with this capture card. And I also felt that way buying the Beatmania 2DX controller, but ever since I have, I've been really
Oh my
happy
god,
with
I
those
want that
purchases.
so bad, but I really do not want to spend the money on a controller.
It's horrible.
Oh my god,
It
I
hurts.
can't.
It hurts so badly, but it feels so good, and I've been spreading the joy around.
Man,
because
I
I've
have a
been taking it
car to
places.
pay for though. I can't afford to spend $200 like that.
I know. The car is more important to take care of yourself so you can get around.
Well,
I might
it's
have
not
to
even.
do a U-turn page for me to even be able to move out. It's gonna suck. And move out soon. David, I really need to move out right like sometime close to like in about 2 years, because living at home kind of sucks because you don't do much. That.
Okay, it's big stuff's about to go down now, so get ready.
Okay, let's do this now. Let's do this.
I'm being made to go to sleep, so I need to go to sleep in the game. Not
I thought you were gonna go to sleep now. I'm going like, wait, he's gonna fall asleep?
No,
Okay.
that Joker's gotta go to sleep. Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure, so it's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. Go to sleep.
Favorite YouTubers did a video of do not record yourself. It's 3 a.m. because weird things will happen. Like a few of the YouTubers I know just posted like a 3 a.m. challenge where they record themselves sleeping.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I've learned that you don't record yourself at 3 a.m. That's the haunting hour, actually, and that's just the. Let's just put that way. That's just the messed up hour. Than that 3 a.m. challenge in real. And I've been in a 3 a.m. challenge. My house is technically haunted. So one night when I streamed like closer to 3, I kind of stopped my stream because I kept in the house and I just freaked. Teacher asked you.
Good.
Yeah, I got a question right in school. I'm so happy. I have nightmares about school, even though I've not been to school for years. Nightmares about like
synthesis.
some classes, but there's Cynthia's here.
Oh yeah, she's the English teacher. This teacher's so nice.
Wow, he's actually listening. I'm kind of surprised. You seem like the kind to just be spacing out. Yeah, you're right. I am the kind to be spacing out. Little do you know, I'm kind of guessing at it here.
Nice going.
Wow, you're really smart. Look at that, fooling even the kitty cat. Oh, I'm so smart.
I got the Magic Carp song stuck in my head again.
Oh my gosh.
Have you heard that song yet on YouTube called the Magic Carp song?
I've seen this song for sure, but I don't know
She's
it.
stuck in my head.
I see.
I'll drop you a link later. There's this really cute video of this dad and daughter doing this song together on YouTube. It's so cute. I love it.
Is it the one where they're singing the stuff from Toy Story, like you befriended me?
Oh, they probably do that too. This the channel's called like String Player or something. I'll drop a link later on in Discord.
It might be because that video went viral on Facebook.
Oh really? Yeah, I'm not surprised because they do really good stuff. I'm gonna actually look it up.
My friend like wants to video me for like YouTube. That I can like sing certain songs where it's like really meaningful to me.
Totally pathetic.
And she was like, if people heard you sing, you know, you probably look like, but I'm a shy person. It's kind of embarrassing at times when I hear my voice.
I eventually got used to it. I used to be so embarrassed hearing myself. I couldn't handle it.
People think I'm younger than I am. I'm 20, and people think, oh, she must be like 16 to 17. I'm going like, I'll put a
Well, you know,
disclaimer. I'm
some women just have high-pitched voices. It's okay. Like, they grow up with high-pitched voices, you know? They don't stop having like, a higher voice. It's okay. You know? It's
like,
and trust me, once you get older, you'll be happily be mistaken for somebody younger.
2016 of last year, I had my nose reconstruction surgery because inside my nose it ways, so I couldn't breathe through it at all. So I had to get reconstruction surgery. And a lot of people ask me, why did you get that? I said, because I couldn't breathe through my nose, and it was actually dangerous for me not being able to. And for having to sometimes have those flu shots to go up your nose, it's a little bit harder.
We have decided to make you confess all your crimes
Oh man,
with
here
your
it
own
comes.
mouth.
He's gonna be upset.
We will take your distorted desires without fail. From
Yay,
the Phantom
the
Thieves.
From Team Amelia, yay.
So cool.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted
Team
everywhere.
Amelia. Nice.
Yup.
I named my team Guilty Kiss.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
You don't know the same letter has been posted everywhere.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Oh, they use the cat.
Of course not.
For myself.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it?
Oh good, he's crapping himself now.
Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they
How did he
please
crap
until the
himself?
exhibit is over.
He had hanged himself.
Oh boy, alert 99%.
Was that too?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too. The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise him all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Let's do this. Let's do it.
I forgot what Persona 5 was. What was Persona
We'll be counting on you,
all
too.
about? Watch this anime.
You should watch the Persona 4 anime if you don't play the game, just because it's really good. So you can see what the game is about. So Persona 4 is really, really good too.
But if you watch the Persona 4 anime, you have to watch only the Persona 4 anime and not the Persona 4 Golden anime. Because
Yeah, that's right.
Golden, from what I hear, is absolute trash for the anime. The game
I
is
haven't seen it.
phenomenal, and it's like one of my
Yeah.
top favorite games like ever. but the
Oh,
anime
really? I never
is
got to play it.
trash.
I didn't see the Golden anime. I saw the original P4 anime, and I like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
cried.
Yeah.
I
What
cried.
Oh,
what do you hear about the Golden one? Like, what are the criticisms of it?
I just hear that it's like, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Especially, like, just compared to the game, it's absolutely horrible.
And I
And
thought it was weird that it came out like right after the other P4 anime. Like, they didn't
Yeah.
wait too long.
no, they didn't. And actually, as a matter of fact, the only reason why I watched the anime was because I was watching a Let's Play on YouTube about it. And I just, like, I was up really late one night and I'm like, oh my god, like, I need to, like, watch more. Like, I just want to keep watching. So I started the anime and I went all the way through and I cried. Like, I don't feel ashamed to say that I cried because Nanako is, like, one of my favorite characters. Like, everyone I know is, like, obsessed with her, but, like, I'm especially obsessed with her because I love children. And
Oh, she's so adorable.
and like the stuff that just in general like happened, like, you know, the game and the anime, like, it was great, and I cried when some stuff happened. I don't want to spoil anything, so
I've already played the game, but yeah, for other people.
yeah.
I actually could dress up like a child. I've done it before, but I wonder what people would think, because
All right, get ready for boss time, David.
Getting ready for this. Alright, I guess I'll have to go around and... God, this music is so good.
Are you playing on easy or normal, by the way? No judgment if you're playing on easy.
I'm playing on easy.
Okay.
I don't have the time for anything else.
I don't blame you.
Like, if I was younger and I had more free time.
Yeah, that was my problem.
I don't want to deal with death right now. And that's...
how are you
I mean,
guys gonna steal the object, though?
You're gonna have to find out.
Oh, are you going back to get the treasure now?
Yeah.
Good idea. Just watch out, there might be a guy guarding it.
I'll take it. I don't know. Let's see anybody. Oh crap! What's going
You
on
guys
here?
gave them a fake date,
Where are you going?
mostly.
Oh.
The treasure's back. Where are you going?
Oh.
It looks like.
Oh. I have to go back up around.
Yeah, go back up around.
Oh, the crane. Right, the crane. Oh my god.
Yeah, but get the treasure first. Or are you still out
I
of
forgot to
lockpicks?
do the stupid thing. I don't have lockpick.
You should have crafted a lockpick before you went to sleep.
I know.
That's the one thing Morgana will let you do after doing a dungeon.
Oh really?
Yeah, if
Oh,
I think
crap.
if it's the night that you send a calling card, Morgana will tell you have to go to sleep, but he will still let you craft a lockpick if you need to.
Damn it! I thought the cat wanted me to go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's actually good to know when I play, because I'm at the very beginning of this game still.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so that's actually good to know for when I go through my game.
Yeah, definitely do that. Make as many lockpicks as you can. It does take up an entire evening, but they're very important because those chests they disappear once you beat the dungeon. You can't go back to get them. And sometimes they have SP restoring items that are extremely rare in this game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But I mean, I figured I'm playing them easy, so I'm not gonna cry over it.
Yeah, if you're playing on easy, you don't have to worry about it so much.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and also later on in the game, I might have said this earlier, but later on in the game you will get, you'll be able to craft an eternal lockpick that will last forever. So
that's awesome.
craft that as soon as it becomes available.
Oh my
You might
God.
not have the materials for it immediately, but once you get the materials, absolutely do that.
Oh nice, definitely gonna do that.
Oh, and also if you have trouble with like your alert rating, like your alert percentage going up, like enemies catching you and stuff, one of the confidants will get you skills that will help with that.
Oh nice.
So it'll make you less noticeable by enemies.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Joker!
I want to see the cat freak out over it.
Oh, by the way, I love the music here.
So do I. So good.
I should almost unmute just so I can hear the music for this fight.
Yes. This is gonna be great. Oh my god, what's inside?
You should definitely, like, start drinking some water, Yuki, especially if you're vomiting.
Oh god. Wait, did she say that?
She said that she's coming home because she threw up.
Oh my god, Yuki threw up. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Yuki. Yuki, I tried to tell you, just you have to start drinking water. I really hope you start feeling better. Yeah, drink some water, and what else was it you do? Bread and stuff. And soak it up.
Yeah, just so you don't feel like trash tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, you work in a like a doctor's office, so you know about that stuff.
Yeah, well, I also know how to drink. I learned how to drink at an early age, so...
Oh, nice.
Because
I've learned not to drink too much. Like now when I do drink, I'm always drinking constant water and stuff. Like whenever I'm drinking, to make sure I don't feel bad later.
yeah, because like...
But Yuki, really, yeah, it stinks. Like Yuki, I really hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, because like... Unfortunately, I have friends who are like legitimate alcoholics. So,
Oh god.
because of them, like, I know how to drink, but, like, just growing up, I've never been, like, around alcohol enough to, like, constantly drink myself, like, sick.
Yeah.
So, I'm very fortunate, like, to know kind of how to drink and where my limits are and stuff.
That is good. I mean, I have passed my limits before in the past, but it's really, really rare when I do.
Yeah.
She has a bottle of water, so yeah, make sure you keep drinking it and like keep filling it up. It's gonna suck going to the bathroom all the time, but just you gotta do it because you don't want to feel too bad later either. Okay, so you just threw up. Actually, I'm not even sure. After you throw up, like, what do? You can drink water, right? After you throw up, right?
I would imagine yes, but also try to like drink stuff like even if it's like Gatorade or Pedialyte or something because
Oh yeah, Gatorade.
because I want to say it's also when you drink, but definitely when you vomit you're losing like electrolytes in your body,
Let's go.
so you want to like keep your body hydrated.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's a good idea. Try to get Gatorade. She said she's on a period too.
But like you also don't want to like keep pounding water either because that'll actually make you sicker.
Oh god.
So it's like for every like one drink you really should be drinking a bottle or a cup of water or something, but like you shouldn't drink it like back to back.
Oh, okay.
And usually what you want to do too is if you can...
Wait, when do you drink the water? Do you drink... I've been drinking, usually I have a few, then I have some water afterwards or something.
Well, I would say probably like 10-15 minutes later.
Okay.
Just because that your body takes an hour to break down each drink you have. So I mean,
yeah.
I would just like keep drinking, but don't like drink bottle after bottle after bottle because that will make you vomit again.
Sure, it makes sense. Like, and
Yes.
And beer before liquor, you get sicker, and liquor before beer, you're in the clear. So just always remember that too.
Whoa!
I usually only have beer. Once in a while I have a cocktail, but I really don't have that usually because I don't like hard stuff.
See, like that's the only. Well, I won't not drink beer, but a lot of what I drink is like either wine or hard liquor when I do drink.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like the last time I like really drank, it was my granddad's 80th birthday, and every time like I got to a half a glass, the people at the restaurant would just literally fill up my sangria. So I don't actually know how much I drank, but I do know I wasn't drunk by the end of the night.
I see.
That is as much as I can tell you. And then like right after I turned 21, actually, as a matter of fact, and it was when I first started dating my boyfriend. We and by we I mean it's really like my family, because since my boyfriend's in Canada, I had went to a party for my granddad because again it was his birthday, and it was at my aunt's house, and I essentially kind of poured myself the equivalent of one red Solo cup worth of vodka between two drinks. And it was really fun trying to get out of my dad's car because I realized I was like smashed when I was I was literally in my driveway because my dad drove home. I was in my driveway and I'm like, I can't get out of the car. It was awful. And then I came upstairs and then I called my boyfriend and I told him I never wanted to be this drunk again. And he's like, why not? I'm like, because I can't think straight.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
No.
The worst I've done, it was actually at Otakon, a big anime convention in Baltimore.
Oh, I know
and,
Otakon.
Yeah, so it was, we had this really nice suite hotel, and I was at a party, and I've kind of lost track of how much I was having. I knew what I was doing. I must have had like during that night like 12 drinks. Like then I got to the 13th. I took a thing of sake, and then eventually I actually threw up. And then I really wanted to clean it up, and then I found out no, other people started cleaning it up for me. Like I felt so bad, I wanted to die. I felt so embarrassed that I threw up. I tried to get to the bathroom, I couldn't make it to the bathroom. It was so bad.
Oh my god.
And then I just fell asleep, and I felt so guilty because we had a nice suite. I mean, I guess that's what a good party is. Like somebody gets sick or whatever. That's not what I want to do. Like that's not me. Like but now I really live it myself.
Yeah.
And now I get headaches easily with drinking, so now I'm careful. That's why even when I went to Janai's place and we had some good, I was trying to drink waters also, and I was okay. I ended up not getting a hangover, which is nice.
And like it's funny because even that day, like when I drank, I didn't have a hangover, and for some reason I don't get hangovers.
That's good.
At all. But I think it's also because I do know how to drink, and the only, I guess, like quote-unquote hangover per se that I had was when I was at my uncle's wedding, and I was just like, I did start getting a headache because I just was dehydrated because all I was doing was drinking alcohol.
Oh my god.
So that, like, I felt that, but other than that, I've never actually had like a legitimate hangover in my life. And I've gotten like seriously like shit-faced before.
What made you change?
Like it's incredible how much I can actually drink and then just like not feel anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't you
Man,
understand
now I
the
want to
pain
like
me?
get drunk with you guys.
My foster father?
Come to round one, we'll have some drinks there.
Alright.
They do have beer, sake, and wine over there.
I've never actually had sake before.
You can try it there. I'm not really a fan of how it tastes, but I mean because of the bad experience, but it's kind of a strong drink.
Is it like
it's like a rice wine, but it's really strong. Like it tastes really strong. It has a strong scent also.
So like for as far as it like being strong, is it like
Well, it's like wine strong, you know?
well, if it's wine strong, then that's like super easy, but I was thinking more like if it was hard liquor like vodka.
It's not like hard liquor, but it kind of tastes like it. But it does feel kind of nice, like on a hot, like you get some hot sake sometimes when it's a cold day. That's kind of nice. It warms you up.
Yeah, cause I actually hear that like sake tastes a lot better warm than it does cold.
I'm with you on that. It tastes better warm. I had someone who went to Disney World too, and I'm still not a fan. But I mean, if somebody gets something, I'm drinking it.
I actually have sake downstairs in my fridge that my parents bought like a long time ago, and just we haven't opened it.
I used to use it for cooking stuff. Like I'll use it like it's kind of like a. It's kind of like a wine. You can use it for cooking some things and add some flavor.
Yeah, and like deglaze like the pan and yeah.
I would put some in some fried rice and stuff, some sake in there.
Her skills and talents were quite astonishing.
I'd probably do that too, and actually, as a matter of fact, I thought about making soup today, but I realized I didn't have everything, and that made me sad.
Oh, fresh soup?
Well, yeah, cause I went to Outback Steakhouse with my friend yesterday, cause I celebrated her birthday with her late. So, and I told her, I'm like, just don't worry about anything, order literally whatever you want off the menu, I don't care how much it costs, like, it's for your birthday. And and one of the things that I ordered was French onion soup, and I love French onion soup, and that's like the only thing I wanted to make today, so I could like take it to work this week, and I had almost everything, and I'm pretty sure my parents would probably get really upset if I used a half a bottle of wine to make it, so I wasn't planning on making French onion soup today.
My girlfriend's a big fan of French onion soup
It's
too.
so
I
good.
like it too. It is really good.
Oh my god, it's so good. And my friend had never had it in her life until I made her try it, and she loved it. Like, she loved it. And actually, we went to the Outback that's like right near my house. I'm sure. Not that you know exactly where I live, but
Yeah.
you know, like, I hope where I'm talking.
I know exactly what that Outback is.
Yeah,
Of course.
let me put it to you this way. I'm basically up the road from there. That's how close I am to that Outback.
You're really close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're from my hometown.
Yeah.
Which I go to very often.
And honestly, it was between there and Carver's. And I really thought about taking her to Carver's too.
Carver's is so good.
I
Oh,
know!
My girlfriend also loves that place, and like we always go there. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god, it's so
Like,
good.
she likes it.
And honestly,
Unless if you like lamb, but they got a really good lamb burger there. Oh my god, you could die.
I've never had any of their burgers, but their
Burgers are
pulled
good.
pork is so good.
That I haven't had, but I love pulled pork, and I need to get
Oh
that.
my god, do yourself a favor and get the pulled pork with sweet potato fries. Although the sweet potato fries are $1 extra, do yourself a favor and
I
get
like
them
those sweet
because
potato
that they come
fries.
with honey mustard sauce, and their
Yeah.
honey mustard sauce is to die for.
It's really good, and I've had those sweet potato fries, and they're delicious.
Oh my god, they're
That's
so
such a
good.
place. Making me hungry. I am kind of dieting right now, and I'm eating really light. I'm not like starving hungry, but just talking about it, it's kind of making me hungry and wanting
Yeah.
to eat that food.
I've like been really bad. All I've eaten is like carbs all day. It's awful.
Oh man.
And I need to like hardcore start dieting. Like
been in
especially
the
with
same
my
situation.
boyfriend too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with him? Does he need to also? You said?
Well, he's he's
Oh, he's dieting hardcore right now.
yeah, because he's on a physician controlled diet.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I don't know when he's actually gonna go back, because I know he was recently just in the emergency room
Oh,
at
crap.
school. Well, because he got dehydrated, so they like gave him fluids and stuff, and that's really all they can do. So he had a follow-up for that on the Monday after he went in, but actually he never told me how that was. But other than that, like he normally goes back like once a month to get like his blood work done and all this other stuff, just to, you know, keep making sure that his body's not taking too much damage from what they're doing with it. And he's lost like 37 pounds since he started.
Wow.
So he's doing well with it.
That's good. Yeah.
It's just I need to actually start, you know, like doing stuff hardcore like what he's doing.
It does help. You know, what I'm doing right now is I am tracking everything that I'm eating with my Fitness Pal, and I'm being very careful making sure I get enough protein in my diet, because with weightlifting you need to make sure you have enough protein so the muscle grows bigger, and your body recovers and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose, because when you're eating at a calorie deficit, you can possibly lose muscle mass if you don't eat enough protein. So, you know, meat is important, and like some dairy stuff is good too. You know. So I pretty much, but it's like I just eat whatever. I'm making sure I get the nutrients I need in everything that I'm eating.
My problem is like I can eat protein and carbs, but as of lately I haven't been eating a lot of vegetables, so I need to actually start eating more vegetables than anything else, really.
Those are good to do too, and they really fill you up, and they taste pretty good.
Yeah. Especially the way that I make sauteed spinach is like awesome.
I do like sauteed.
It's so good. So like the way that I do it is like I usually use just like the cooking spray, but probably olive oil might be a little bit better to do with it. But then I just do, whether it's powdered or like fresh garlic, I'll put some of that in and I'll saute it, and then I'll just do like a little bit of lemon just to keep the brightness and everything or whatever, and that's it.
That sounds pretty
It's
good.
really good.
I knew at first glance.
It's really good. And honestly, like, I cook a lot, it's just I'm really lazy about doing it, so like, I don't like really cook. And my boyfriend's in school to be a chef, so then he'll be making all my food anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's awesome. You can cook for you, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, I love to cook, but it's just finding the time right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, Well, I don't know what to do. Once this project is done, I can start cooking normally. When I'm really trying to diet, I definitely prefer to meal prep myself and make my own meat and stuff and have everything ready. So like when on the road, you're so limited. And, like,
Yeah.
And salads on the road suck. Like salads out of like these fast food things are so bad. Like you don't want that. So I don't know. I'll probably go to some diners or things, or I don't know. I'm gonna be careful. Subway is good. You know, I can get Subway just about anywhere.
Yeah, but even Subway, it's like, it's still a lot of bread, and they still add like a lot of crap to their food too.
Well, yeah, I put on what I want, so I track what's on there. I make sure I track the meat and stuff in there. I just usually have meat, lettuce, and tomato, and the bread. Usually get the whole wheat one.
Yeah, I'm really bad when I go to Subway, because like what I'll do is I'll get like, I mean like I'll do like meat, lettuce, tomato, and like a sauce or something, but like what I do is I'll put every like vegetable on there, including like the hot pepper, so it's like I'm adding in like all these extra calories that really shouldn't be there, even though that it's vegetable.
It's still something.
Yeah. So like I try not to like eat Subway a whole lot, or even really at all. Especially because right where I work, there's one essentially right up the road on Montauk Highway, so I try not to go there when I can.
Yeah.
Or I'll just go to Stop and Shop and like get like a fresh salad or something. Like that's, you know, that's what I try to do.
I always felt something was off about all this.
But I've also been trying to cook more too, because like same thing with me. It's like when do you have the time to do it?
It's so hard, and I like, you know, weekends and stuff. I love seeing my friends and doing things with my friends and my family too, of course, when I can see them. It's you only have so much time.
Yeah, and then it's like you want to sleep and you have to do this and you have to do that.
Oh, it's another thing that sucks. I never get enough sleep on the weekends. I want to get sleep. Yeah, it's so many things. And then I want to have time to clean the house. I want to have time to stream and relax.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time. I just don't. I'm glad I have, luckily, every other Friday I have off completely, so it helps out a lot, so I can do more things that I want to do, but still, it's not really quite enough.
Yeah, well, at least you're lucky to have that. Every Friday I have to work.
I know. It's
awful.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have this at least.
And usually, I'm the one who closes on Fridays too. Because like, so what happens is whoever's like the last person there, depending on like what doctor that you're working for, that's the person who has to stay to do like all the closing stuff. And usually it's either that's my doctor who's staying late, or I volunteer because like everyone else was like, they were either there early in the morning or like they're exhausted. So I'm like, you know what? I'll stay and whatever. But like this past Friday, I was at work until 6 o'clock. And I hate when that happens. It's awful. And that's like, and I mean, we open at 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I don't go in at 8 on Fridays, but I'm essentially there already for an entire day, and then I still have to pull overtime just because the doctor is running behind.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm lucky that I get overtime at my job, but sometimes it's way too much. It's awful.
Yeah. I mean, at least you're paid for it, but, you know, your time is precious.
Yeah. And then especially when you have to be back at work at like 8 or 9 o'clock the next morning. So like on Tuesday, I'm actually leaving, I think it's 4 o'clock, because I have to go do this like training somewhere. Like I'm basically going from like my job to Melville, so like we have to leave at like 4 o'clock, I think. And then Wednesday, I'm working 8 to 5, I think. So I'm basically leaving a little bit early, but then I have to be at work like first thing in the morning the next day. So it's almost like I'm doing a clopener, if you know what those are.
What's a clopener?
So the clopeners are like you're closing at night and then you're opening the next day, like first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I've actually done that at my office too. If I stay really late for something, then I have to like get in really early the next day.
Yeah. I've done it in retail. I do it at my job now. It's awful. it's awful, and I hate doing that because I lose a lot of sleep over it, and
I've heard that you
I'm not a great sleeper now to begin with, so I'm losing even more sleep, and then people literally tell me all the time that I look exhausted. And actually, my server yesterday, when I went to the restaurant, told me I looked exhausted. So, I mean, it shows how tired I am.
It takes a toll.
Yeah.
I've had, I know that feeling, because I've had somebody, when my coworker talked to me once, like, I was just walking back to the car, like, my head was down, I was, like, exhausted and tired, and he's like, are you okay? Like, I didn't realize anything was wrong. Like, oh, yeah, I'm fine, but, like, no, I'm exhausted, I'm tired of going back and forth to Westchester all the time.
I don't know how you do that, though.
I'm just glad I'm not going every day. I was going every day, but then when school started, holy crap, it was, it becomes 3 hours each way, so it's just too much. And like, I was doing that every day for the first 1 week. I'm like, and I told my boss, like, I can't do this anymore. Get me a goddamn hotel.
Yeah.
Not like that, but like, I was at my wit's end, and then like, I get burnt out. Luckily, I had the week off. I got to go to Disney World. You know, my family, my girlfriend. That was awesome. But then I got back, and it's like, oh, it's still too much. And, you know, it'll be okay. It's getting better now. Now it's not as intense.
Good.
Well, you know, I got a big fight against Madareme starting.
I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
I kicked this guy's butt so hard, I hate him.
You let her die?
Son of a bitch.
I want to go to Disney World. I've never been.
No one would doubt if she just dropped
Disney World is the best. You gotta go.
I've never been to Disneyland either.
I haven't been to the California one, but you gotta go to the one in Florida. It's really, really good. Definitely. Especially if you're into Disney at all, at any level, or any of their franchises. Like, even if you're like just like Star Wars, it's still worth going.
I'm Kingdom Hearts trash.
They got Kingdom Hearts stuff there.
I know, and I'm Kingdom Hearts trash, and I need to go. And actually, I really want to go to the one in Japan because they make sea salt ice cream in Japan at Disney World.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. You should go to Japan too.
I want to go to Japan, but me personally, I'm gonna have a hard time eating a lot of their stuff because I'm allergic to fish. So, and that's like obviously one of their like main things.
Yeah, they're they're an island. They got fish everywhere.
I mean, so do we, but
that's true.
You know, we're in the U.S. We're connected to the mainland still, so we have all this stuff too. Yeah. So, like, I really, really, really want to go to the Disneyland one or the Disney World, whatever it actually is over in Japan. I think it's Disney World. And
it's a Tokyo Disneyland.
Okay, so then I guess it's Disneyland, and all I just want to do is just go get sea salt ice cream. That's it.
Sea salt ice cream.
It's thanks to you that I
That's all I want.
And
you can actually make it at home too. Me and my
that you should do. That'd be fun.
Me and my friend were going 2 years ago, and it's just we never ended up doing it. And
give it another try.
And there's like recipes and stuff like on the internet for it.
Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared.
I just want to travel. That's really what it comes down to. I just want to travel.
Yeah, it's fun to travel around. I love that.
Yeah, but
I'm very jealous that you're not going to Japan. I gotta really go there someday.
I'm so jealous too.
You aren't some rotten artist. You're a
so
despicable
jealous.
fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
Oh man, here comes the fight. It's about to go down.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back.
Oh, they're getting a god complex now. There you go.
The one thing I hate about like being on a stream versus like just watching it is that I can't like see everything like as it's happening.
Oh yeah, it's a delay.
Yeah, because actually, you know what? Let me see. I know we're on the same server, but how?
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Oh, that's not it. I only have like a 20-second delay to you.
That's not bad.
I usually have a lot less. I'm usually at like sometimes like 10-11 seconds.
Maybe it's because of how I'm streaming it. Maybe I'm not doing the low, no lag one or whatever.
No, it's I don't know, but even still, it's like a 20-second delay, and like, and I don't know, like, I feel like I should be seeing it like as it's happening instead of like watching it on delay.
Yeah, it should be quicker.
And according to Twitch, you only dropped 441 frames, but I didn't see any frames that were dropped at all.
Yeah, let me see from what my OBS tells me. I got 0% frame drop, but anything else is going on. I don't know.
It's probably just Twitch, cause they're always like doing something. Actually, you know what? That might be my end though, because for some reason when I go into streams, like I'll like watch for a few seconds and then it buffers and then I'm fine for the rest of the stream. And I don't know why that's been happening.
Jesus, thing keeps on healing.
Let's go.
So how far into P5 are you?
Pretty early on. This is the second palace.
Oh, okay, so like you're not even like super far.
Nope.
Good. So then I'm not like super spoiling myself
You're
then.
not super spoiler. I mean, you probably saw a little bit of spoiler, but like it's not like anything too huge. I mean, you know, I'm not sure much you pay attention to it. So if you didn't pay too much attention, you're probably okay.
Yeah, I honestly used to fall asleep to people playing Persona 5, so
Yeah, you're probably fine. Then you're not even seeing it.
so like honestly, I could tell you I don't even know what's going on. Like I only remember like what I've played from my file, and that's kind of about it.
Oh, yeah, you should be fine then. I don't know why my brain isn't processing what needs to be done for each of these body parts. So each body part has like a different spell or something.
Do you have other personas that have like every element that you need?
I got just about every element that I need.
That's going to keep hurting him.
Yeah, let me switch his persona and do a different one. What else do I got here?
I might try like just to get an emulator on my computer and probably stream P4. Cause believe it or not, as much as I love that game, I don't own it, and I've never actually like really played it.
Yeah, I have it on, actually P4 I have on PlayStation 3, but I have it like, you know, like the console thing I bought for it, you know what I mean?
I wanna maybe, like I actually thought about thinking, like very recently actually, of buying a PS TV, just so I can play P4G.
You know, I know what you mean. I've always wanted to play Persona 4 Golden too.
It's so
I
good.
guess I really want a Vita. P4 TV, PlayStation TV is kind of cool to have. It's not even that expensive.
They're like insanely cheap.
Yeah.
And like you could stream like essentially, actually I think you could stream every PS Vita game.
That's pretty awesome.
I
and
think.
Golden works on it?
Oh yeah, no, I actually Cherno, he was streaming Persona 4 Golden on his channel through the yeah.
Well, if he was doing it on that, okay, that's awesome.
And when I actually first started watching the Let's Play for it, I don't know how, but the guy who I was watching, he modded his Vita. Like he wasn't even using a Vita TV from what I understand. He just modded his Vita to capture his feed.
That's pretty awesome.
But
The Vita, I really want a Vita. They just did not handle it very well. I still want one anyway.
they didn't, but like everything that like I've seen for the most part, if you're gonna get a Vita, like they're like certified refurbished. So like everyone's like trading it in, but like if you get a new one, which is like really, really like hard to find, you're paying well over $200 for it. It's not. Like the only way to get a Vita these days for the most part is if you buy it refurbished.
What about imports? Are imports any cheaper?
I don't think so. But like a lot of the Vitas that I've seen, like they have to have like Wi-Fi connections and all this other stuff too, so
Yeah, there's some that even have those. When they first did it, they had some that had a cellular modem inside of them, like your phone.
Your defense is down.
Okay, there goes the. There we go. Got that painter knocked down. Hopefully Yuki made it back to her place safe. She was very drunk.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Madarame's out.
So is Yuki also an IRL friend?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. I met her. I actually just met her last weekend. She's really cool. You can see her on one of my YouTube videos I did. I introduced her to Beatmania 2DX, and she was persistently trying to play the game. She didn't really pass the song yet, but she liked it a lot. She just has to kind of learn it. She played a lot of DJ Hero before, but this game is very different. But she definitely liked it. I was just really happy to show 2DX to people, you know?
Yeah.
I went to the Nintendo meetup. It's like every Friday is a Nintendo meetup at Rockefeller Center.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Kitty. Yeah, every week we meet up there and play Nintendo and stuff. And I brought my 2DX controller, which is big and massive. So I had a really heavy rolling duffel bag. I was carrying around block to block in the city. I still took the subway, but I had to like still walk a lot with it. And it was very heavy. It's fun. I mean, I work out, so it's not a big deal, but still. It was a haul. It was not convenient.
I definitely, if I got one of the controllers, I wouldn't move it. Like I would move it like if I was actually like moving out of my parents' house, obviously, but to carry it around, absolutely not. And honestly, like when I first played Beatmania, forget about it. I didn't pass a single song I played.
Same here. Everybody's like that. It's so hard. You gotta do the beginner level ones, and you gotta use because your fingers need to be trained to get used to everything.
And it's funny because that's exactly what John said, and I went into the exact folder that he said that was on the tab, and I still failed everything.
It's that hard. It is really that hard.
It's like it's so hard, and I did so much better at Sound Voltex than I did.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sound Voltex is a much nicer learning curve. Beatmania 2DX is just a really cool game.
Oh my god, it's awful for me. I mean, like, but like, I also played DJ Hero, so I figured, okay, so since I played DJ Hero, not that I know it's like the same like button setup or whatever, but because like I have experience like with like moving my hand if I had to.
Yes.
You know, like I figured, all right, so that would be okay, but it's not.
There's nothing like it. And you need to get your hand used to being in weird positions. But it's so much fun. Because once you start getting into it, it feels so good when you nail it.
And then to be honest, like, I also kind of didn't like how sensitive the cab was either. But that's...
Oh, there was issues like, which side do you play on? One player or two player side?
Well, I played on the one player side, which was probably my problem because I was with a friend. Well, actually, I was with two of my friends, and the friend that was playing on player 2, he was doing better than I was, not because he was better at the game, but it was just because he had a less sensitive side of the cab.
Yeah, that's the thing though. They fixed the buttons recently. I don't remember when, maybe a month or two ago, they fixed the buttons. The problem is those buttons were not like springy enough. They didn't have enough resistance. They were like, they weren't right. But now it feels better now.
Good.
But I still actually prefer my home controller now. My home controller is so good.
I want one so bad, but I don't want to spend the money.
I know.
Maybe what I'll actually start doing is, because since I don't talk to my boyfriend a whole lot anymore, and it's not because like we're fighting or anything, it's just literally because he's in school all the time.
Yeah, I know how that is.
And like, and our schedules just like don't match up at all, I'll probably just start streaming again just so I can raise money for a controller because I don't want to shell out. What is it? How much did you pay? Like
I
300
paid
with tax?
$300 for that. Yep, with tax and shipping and all that stuff. What they have is they have a U.S. storehouse, right? Where they have the thing is they're shipping these heavy things out of China, and it costs a lot of money to ship it from Asia. So they have like a U.S. storehouse where they must have done like a big buy from China, and then it's this way it has like discounted stuff and parts and shipping, and even that was like 300. But yeah, like you're pretty much paying 200 something for the controller. Then if you're actually customizing it and buying it directly from China, it's like another $100 to ship it over. But if you get it from the U.S. storehouse and it's pre-configured already, it'll be like $290. I think there's one even cheaper than like a $250 one out there now, including shipping.
Yeah, but even still,
it's a lot of money, and it sucks spending that kind of money. I hate it. And like I don't have money to spend anymore. I've spent too much money this year, and I gotta be really careful and save.
Man, that's like a car payment though. I don't want to do that.
But I love the game so much. I wanted to get this controller for years and years.
Like ever since I started watching John play, because actually I met John through a streamer friend of mine named Micah, because they were on the same stream team for a while.
Oh right, remember that the team before,
yeah, Team Premium. So
Team Premium, yeah.
So Micah and John were on Team Premium. So like that's how like I met through them.
Nice.
And like I just like when I first saw Beat, I was like, this game is stupid. Like I don't want like.
I know, right?
And now I'm like obsessed.
It's so good.
It's so good, and I just want to keep playing.
So I always knew about the game. I had the PlayStation 2 version a while back, but I always was intimidated by the game. It always felt so scary to me because it's so hard. And then I was like, I'm gonna start to play, and I saw it. So what actually told me is John changed my mind about it because I've been watching him for a long time. Like, do you remember when there was like Justin TV? Remember that?
Oh my god, I remember that.
Not that she playing out dot hack for PS4. Like my mom used to own all the dot hack games.
I want to get that. But yeah, so pretty much I met John in 2011, Justin TV. I was watching him. It was so sad because I love 2DX so much, and like he put on a good show then. Like he would still be talking and stuff and being kind of goofy and silly, but I didn't see his face at all in the beginning. And he was like goofy, like Pikachu animated characters and stuff on his stream. He was playing 2DX, and he was like so nice. Because before this, I thought that like 2DX players like really elitist and hardcore, but that's just from my interpretation from like other hardcore video games.
Yeah.
But like he was so nice and friendly. So I've been watching him for 6 years, almost gonna be 7 years next year. It's crazy. So yeah, dude, awesome. I'm actually planning to go to Texas for their big rhythm game tournament, so I can meet him and the other guys that live over there.
I want to go meet John really bad.
It'd be so much
Which
fun.
game?
Oh, Beatmania 2DX. It's a DJ simulator, and I will show you the game sometime because I have the controller. I will probably stream that on. I might stream it Monday night or Tuesday night. I'll see how I feel. I always do Toho Tuesdays, but Tuesday I'll do Toho. I might do a 2DX stream after that. See how I feel.
So are you gonna take over Music Mondays instead of John now?
I might do some Music Monday. The thing is, like, because when I'm up in Westchester right now on Mondays, what I've been doing is I've been driving to the Round 1 upstate, and it's about a 1-hour drive. It's not so bad, and what I really like about it is like I get to drive through these really nice mountain roads. It's really pretty and really fun, and like it's like that arcade's really good, that Round 1. So I've been going there Monday nights and just playing DDR because I exercise is good, and I just like going to play. So, but other than that, like once I go back to my normal schedule, I will probably do Music Mondays on my own too.
Can we like petition to bring a DDR machine to our Round 1? Like for real?
We have one. There's one there now.
What?
I didn't tell you that?
No.
Yeah, they got it now. They got DDR back in September, I think.
You didn't tell me that. You told me that Tuesdays were half off Beat, but you didn't.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. They got DDR over there. It's linked up online so you can play it. And just buy the e-amusement pass if you don't have one already, so you can, store all your scores. All that stuff.
You didn't tell me that. Now I kind of really do want to go back.
It's worth going back to. I can't believe I forgot to tell you. Oh my God.
What songs do they have on the cab, though?
Oh, on Ace? DDR Ace, they got so much good stuff in it. Same as they have at the Dave & Buster's one. They got everything on there.
I don't go to
I mean,
Dave &
not
Buster's.
not the old licensed ones, but they got so many good songs. Like, oh, I don't know. I can't even begin. My favorite songs are Oboro, which is it's written in Japanese or something, but it's like it's got this picture of a fairy on it. It's really pretty song. I like that one a lot. And the other one I like a lot is Stray Cats is a good one. What is it? Oh, no, the song I'm thinking of is Scarlet Moon, because that's my character Amelia's theme song, like the vampire character I like so much from Toho. So I like her song a lot. It's really fun.
So sleepy.
No, Yuki, poor Yuki. Yeah, hopefully Yuki gets back safely. Like, well, yeah.
I might turn into the night because I do have to get up.
I was talking to her before the stream and she was already had a few drinks. I'm like, you need to drink some water now and stop. But she kept going, apparently.
She's on her period
This
too.
has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
What is this painting doing to me?
It's wrecking you, that's what it's doing.
It's wrecking me. This is going to be a long, tough fight. I wanted to actually... I mean, I'm having so much fun to look at you guys, so I'm taking longer than I thought I would, but yeah, no. After this fight, probably be an answer conclusion, but I'm probably going to do it straight rest after this. Oh god, I'm not in good shape right now. Oh god. Yeah, I'm playing on easy too, I'm still getting wrecked.
Actually, as a matter of fact, just kind of like talking about like Stepmania and Beat and stuff is making me kind of want to stream, so I think I might stream for a little while after you end.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Covered in paint.
It's so much fun. I mean, I love streaming, and I get really, honestly, I stream because I get very lonely playing video games. I don't like playing by myself, so I stream so I can keep going.
I'm gonna be honest though, I don't know how I'm gonna end up streaming the Step Mini though, because my problem is where my mic is, it's right in front of my keyboard, and I'm always like so paranoid that...
Have you listened to samples?
What?
Have you listened to playback? Have you tried to do a recording before you did it? I'll tell you what I do.
I've asked friends actually, and they say that like it's not like super bad like with my typing, but
it's probably not as bad as you think. So what I would do for your own sanity's sake is instead of doing stream, click start recording, and it'll make a video in your videos folder, and then you can listen to it and see how it sounds. I'm always doing that to sample myself, make sure I sound okay.
I mean, like, it's not even a huge deal anyway. I might just stream for a little while just so I can, like, get more Stepmania out of my system, and so, like, you could actually, like, see me play. Because every time I stream Stepmania, I think you're gonna show up, and you never do.
I'll try and come this time, I'm sorry.
Well, that's why I'm gonna stream right
Every
after
time
you're done.
I stream, David, like, appears out of nowhere, and it's like, holy shit, where'd he come from? Like, he'll, like, appear out of nowhere, like, the last few times my friends appear, and they're just going, like, David, you shouldn't scare her like this. And
another thing I thought of, I need to add you guys all to, crap, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing track of what's weak to what right now, because one was weak to physical.
Can't you like scan them or something? I forgot like what it is actually called, but can't you like just like look to see what their weakness is, or?
You gotta like try it out on them first though. Oh god, this is really bad. Oh god, don't do this to me. God damn it. I think I'm dead. Oh god damn it, game over. Seriously?
how are you gonna defeat? So you need to grind first, right?
I don't know if I even need to grind. I think I just need to be more careful. And I'm probably... Oh god, this sucks. So I'm probably gonna stop after this because I don't want to do that fight again. Because it's already 10:26 over here, and I gotta sleep soon.
10:24.
It's 9:23.
Oh yeah, you're an hour behind us,
So,
Aurelia.
the game is over. What a truly foolish
Oh,
end.
Igor, come on, leave me alone.
I miss Igor's voice actor, like his original voice actor.
Me too.
I was so upset, like when I found out that the reason why Igor's voice is different in this game, partially, I mean like there's a story reason apparently, but also partially because that his voice actor died.
Yes, that I heard.
I
That's
was
really sad.
so upset when I found that
It
out.
does stink because he was the same voice actor in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do this again when I come back. I love this.